We've got the hottest in everything entertainment on Popstar this week. Celebrity reconciliations after huge feuds and stars who attacked their fans. This year's biggest Hollywood divorces and couples who survived major scandals. Popstar this week starts now.
Hi guys, it's time for another Popstar this week, your top pick for the latest and greatest on what's hot and what's not. I'm Elizabeth Stanton and we're all fired up and ready to dish the deets right here at Popstar. Let's give it up for these awesome guys and gals. We've got Maiara Walsh.
Yeah!
Woo! Devon Werkheiser.
Woo! Yeah!
Noah Matthews.
Okay.
Sheridan Peirce.
Yeah,
Vegetable dress.
And
That's a vegetable dress. What's up, Jibrizy?
yeah. Thanks so much, guys. All right, let's get right to it. Looks like there's no more bad blood because a big celebrity feud has ended. You guys know what I'm talking about. Katy Perry and Taylor Swift.
It's over.
It's so infamous. Bad blood, that Regina George tweet, everything. Did you guys follow their years-long feud?
It's over. You can come out of the bunkers now. We did it.
No, I didn't follow it at all.
We did it,
Wait,
guys.
what was the feud over?
So it was
No one
about
knows.
backup dancers, and one of them thought the other one took their backup dancers for their tour, and it was just this whole thing over dancers.
And then it gets
Snowballed.
exploded
There.
through social media. And Taylor Swift, as she always does, writes songs about drama and makes it worse. She had her big song Bad Blood, which is apparently about Katy Perry.
This is the weakest beef I've ever seen. This is weak. It's like it's raw beef. Like no one cooked
That's like
it. It's not well
tartare.
done. No one roasted
I
each
thought
other.
it was gonna be about something way, like,
Bigger? Like,
Yeah.
like, oh, you stole my man.
thought-
No,
or
that's
something.
not Taylor Swift's thing.
The art of dance?
Okay, so Katy finally extended an olive branch to Taylor to end their long-standing feud, and it was a literal olive branch, which she sent to Taylor. Did you see Taylor's post about it? Thoughts on the olive branch?
A real
What do you guys
olive
think?
branch.
Yeah,
That's
a
kind
real-
of-
I saw it, yeah.
That's
Olive
kind of
branch, like
hilarious.
a package, it was like a note, it was like, hey, hope we can move past this.
Yeah, the beef is well done and seasoned with olives, and so everything's all right.
Boo!
Just like Taylor and Katy, Hollywood is full of stars who have reconciled after major feuds, like Gabrielle Union and Jada Pinkett Smith, who also just made peace after 17 long years.
I'm
What
too
was
young
that
for
about?
17
that
years.
was
I think we all might be too young.
I have no idea what just happened.
I know exactly what it was about, though. So it was about basically Gabrielle Union kissing Will Smith. I think during like an acting scene. And I don't know if Jada kind of held it in and wasn't too happy.
And they
about it.
couldn't
But they're
squash that for
actors.
17 years?
There must be more to this story.
I don't know.
That's a deep
Me
crazy.
personally,
Maybe they
I'm
practiced
the
in the
king of
trailer?
petty, so I can hold something in for 17 years.
Okay.
I've done it before.
Okay.
I'm only 22.
Yeah,
But
so you've been mad at Roger from kindergarten.
I kid you not.
Still.
Austin, if you out there.
So Shannon Doherty and Alyssa Milano were feuding so much that Shannon left their show Charmed after
Yes.
season 3. After many years, they are okay, and Alyssa has been supportive of Shannon during her health battles. I'll say it, the power of 3 will truly set you free.
I don't think feuds count if it was before social media.
It's kind of true. This is like Charmed is like way back, but this is like a normal thing. I hate to say, but on shows with a bunch of girl leads.
Wow. That
Hot take, hot take, hot
That's all
take.
you.
is.
It happened on Sex and the
Damn.
City.
did.
It happened on Charmed, and that's all my evidence.
You got a real strong case there.
I got a real strong case here, guys.
So Shannon had another longtime feud before Alyssa. 90210 co-star Jenny Garth, Kelly, and Brenda weren't BFFs in real life,
See?
guys. She left that show too, but now Jenny's also being a good friend as Shannon battles her illness. Sounds like Shannon's got some beef with a lot.
Yeah, Shannon's just out here causing problems. Like,
I mean, there's a lot of egos on sets, man, and they don't always line up. Right,
Yeah.
Sheridan?
Right.
I don't know if they got beef or not. I'm not so
I
sure
don't know
what
if
that
it
was
was beef
supposed
or
to
a friendship.
implicate.
Do you know what illness
We'll figure it
she's
out.
battling?
I don't.
What is she?
But I do always find it interesting that when something traumatic happens and then you're facing this really serious situation, everyone comes together and is like, let's put it behind us. You know? Yeah, I mean, it should be that way.
It's when you get perspective. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
all of
Oh,
this is
doesn't mean
nonsense.
anything at all.
We should probably stop.
All right, so Taylor Swift and Nicki Minaj, the world witnessed their major falling out and then their reconciliation via a joint performance at the award show. Remember that?
No, and no, Taylor Swift. We could talk talk. This whole segment.
It's also
Yeah,
about
more Taylor Swift. And all her beefs are like all public, and then the reconciliation's public too. No.
Is it all public?
No.
I think it's all publicity then.
Yes.
Okay.
I want
That she creates.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want. Can we get a beef with Taylor?
Call her out.
I want one right
one
now.
beef.
I'll have one beef, please.
One beef, medium.
Taylor. Hey,
Taylor is like
ready? Let me
the
know.
biggest beef chef, right? She's
Yeah,
like a steak
she's
chef.
Like a butcher?
Wolfgang Puck.
She's like a butcher,
Selena Gomez and Demi Lovato grew up together and were BFFs, and then suddenly they weren't. They were super distant for a long while, but recently they reconnected and are now back to being in each other's lives. Their adorable shout-outs on social media. Love those.
This was like the Cold War of beefs. Like you didn't know it was happening. There was an arms race of sorts.
subliminal,
Both of them are like doing well in music, but like one of them's doing a little bit better. you
I
know?
wonder, like we were talking about, I wonder if this got resolved because of everything Selena went through with her surgeries and
And what Demi was going through with
I mean, Demi kind of went off the track for a while, and I feel like it probably got better now that she's back on
So then
track.
they got perspective yet
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, both of them.
I mean, this happens in life.
circles,
You know?
And of course, let's not forget Kanye West and Jay-Z. They were super close and then had a huge falling out that lasted years. But now they've patched things up and all is well. Maybe a new collab even down the line. Wouldn't that be awesome?
I need to watch.
I'd
the
be
Throne,
down
too.
because
Watch the Throne
yeah.
is the best album
Yes.
ever.
Yes.
Ever.
It's funny, right? With any guy I ever had a beef with, right? Like, except for Austin. Like, we literally
Austin.
became best friends. Like, every time we got mad at each other, we actually became closer to each other. So this is crazy that Kanye and Jay had a beef, right? Because this means the album's gonna be even more fire. when
Dude,
it
I'm
drops.
down for that.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm down for that sequel.
From Bad Blood to Mad Love, let's go to something that's a little less peaceful, a lot more hostile. Celebrities attacking fans is up next.
Next up, these celebrities have behaved shockingly towards fans, and later, couples who went from mad love to bad blood.
Subscribe to the digital edition of Popstar magazine for free. Check out popstaronline.com for all the latest celebrity news, what's hot and what's not in fashion trends, and exclusive interviews with your favorite stars. popstaronline.com.
And we're back. Cardi B recently got people talking when news spread that her entourage attacked a fan on the eve of the Met Gala. She tweeted to explain, saying that she just has to be more cautious now that she's pregnant. What do you think about that whole situation?
I don't blame Cardi. I don't blame any pregnant woman.
That was her bodyguard, right? That
Yeah.
ended up doing it?
Is it part of the entourage, or was
I
it
think
her?
it was. I think it was one of her bodyguards.
Okay.
that
Bodyguard.
attacked.
I mean, it was Mama Bear coming
Yeah.
in being like, I gotta protect
Yeah.
what I'm bringing into this world.
Because you're the security guard to a pregnant lady. So anything
But what did the guy do that caused him to beat him up?
got in her bubble.
Yep.
Like if he tried to
There you
like
go.
put a hand.
Yeah.
That was it, right
Yeah.
there. Got in the bubble.
That's it.
Don't get in the bubble.
All right,
Don't get in
so
Cardi B's
we
bubble.
don't really know what went down, but health and safety are good reasons, especially because, let's admit it, sometimes things can get a little crazy with fans, but there are instances when celebs get way out of hand. Remember that Rihanna incident with the microphone? When she smacked a fan on the head and then said she did it on purpose.
I didn't see it. Is this the GIF?
She's like, I'm not taking that one back.
I needed that.
Is that what happened?
Wait, she smacked somebody in the head
With her microphone,
with the microphone?
apparently.
Well, did
Okay,
he try
that was-
to take
that's
the
classic.
microphone? Did he try to take the microphone from her or what?
I don't know.
I mean, if he tried to snatch a microphone out of her hand, I would have bopped him on the head too.
I wouldn't dare try
Karate
Rihanna.
chop.
She got that song saying she's a savage. So I'm like, I'd just rather not try that woman.
And sometimes, man, fans like think like they know the person, or it's like, I see you, so I know you, so I'm gonna be familiar with her. And yeah,
Lindsay Lohan once punched a woman in the face and shouted expletives, I will not say on air, after she came up to her to tell her about her future. That's got Lindsay charged with third-degree assault.
Lindsay Lohan doesn't mess with psychic.
well,
Wait, yeah, this is a psychic situation. Like, hey, this is
doesn't
what's
want
gonna
any of
happen.
that.
no one wants
your crystals.
You're gonna move
no one
to Dubai.
wants unsolicited psychic advice.
Nobody.
But also, I think Lindsay was also in a mental breakdown
Yeah,
at the
she
time.
was. Yeah.
Don't mess with a crazy lady.
Yeah. ASAP Rocky, now this guy, a female fan pulled on his shirt and blew him a kiss, and he slapped her, just slapped her. What do you guys think was going on in his head?
What You can't
not
do
okay.
that. You can't do that. I'm sorry. I don't care how annoyed you are or
Nope.
irritated.
Nope.
You can't turn around and slap a woman in the face.
Yeah.
Nope.
Slap
There's no
people in
excuse
general,
for
let
that.
alone.
Yeah, exactly.
women.
You know, part of me says this, like if she tugged on you, right, and it was here in Los Angeles, I've had like
Nope.
you're
men
So you're gonna
who
slap a woman in
look
the
like
face?
women, right, try to come up and kiss me because they watch my videos, and I get so scared, I'm like, I don't know what to do, so I just kind of
Here's the
hit
thing.
one of
Yeah, but
those.
that's different than.
Turn around
That's
and
what
slap
a-
someone.
I don't know, he's from New York though, like that's a rough guy,
That's
like.
not okay.
Yeah.
Still not okay.
I think what you gotta do first, you gotta look. You gotta analyze the situation.
There we go.
Right? And then and this lady, what? She blew him a kiss too?
Yeah, she blew- like, it's like
there's a
distance.
lot of stuff to register there before you could go into.
Gucci Mane, on the other hand, did not do any slapping when a fan went up to him at an Atlanta nightclub. Nope, what he did was hit the fan on the head with a bottle of champagne. Whoa.
That's
Wow.
crazy. Corked to uncorked.
My goodness.
Popped off when he got hit.
Okay. How much
That
does
sounds
champagne
so
cost to begin
painful.
with, right?
Like,
Yeah.
a lot.
Like this
That's
it
like
costs a lot.
that's like a $20,000 slap.
Yeah.
Gosh, if it was like
Yeah.
Ace of Spades or something.
Yeah,
like that,
exactly.
it's like,
You know it was.
It's a lot of.
$20,000.
That's a $20,000 slap.
I mean, like partially, I feel honored to get hit in the head with like a really expensive like
Yeah.
champagne bottle. Like like it probably I'm gonna sue you.
I wonder what the fan was
know.
doing. Clearly, this fan wasn't like, "Hey, can I get a hi, Mr. Gucci Mane? Can I get a photo?" Like, obviously, something
Must
was
have been
going.
something.
Yeah.
A man approached Justin Bieber and asked if the two women he was with could take a photo with him. Justin said a no, and a huge brawl erupted. Justin ended up having to be restrained to stop him from doing more harm.
That's crazy. Justin's out here just fighting people. Like he got that fight in Coachella and everything like that. It's very interesting.
He did?
about
Tell me more.
Yeah. So there was this guy who was choking this woman, and then Justin Bieber came and beat
Why was he choking her?
I don't know. It was like
I would've-
angry.
In that,
Yeah,
in
so in
that
that
case,
Justin
he was like a
Bieber.
savior
I wonder
in
if
that
this was a
instance.
similar situation because I feel like
Yeah,
Justin,
protective. It was like a protective.
Yeah, I feel
thing.
like Justin was probably just like they got in a fight and then the guy was probably the aggressor. I don't see Justin as
What is up
someone.
with all these savage stories?
I know.
Yeah, seriously.
All right, so finally we have Ariana Grande, who made headlines.
Who'd she fight?
big way with that donut incident. You know the one we
yeah.
all know. You
There-
know the one.
No,
We're talking about how she assaulted a donut?
assaulted a
How is this in the same segment?
okay,
What are you doing back there,
Let's
guys?
stop acting like we don't go into places and lick things and put it back.
What are
Okay,
you
we've
talking
all
about?
done that, right?
I do love a good prank, though. I think it's pretty funny. And I'm sorry, the person who gets the donut that Ariana Grande licked, I mean, I think they would actually be kind of stoked on it.
You're like, oh, Ariana Grande saliva's on this.
I don't want a
Man,
licked donut.
They're not gonna eat it, but they're like, it'll be like a story that they tell.
But she didn't do it in a way that people would know. The reason she got in trouble was
I
because she
like
just
licked
did
it,
I
like,
it.
still think
signed
it's
it,
funny.
put it
I
back.
think it's funny.
She could've-
I do
you know,
think it's
like,
funny.
I think saliva is better than a signature, right?
Oh,
Nobody else thinks that?
I think it's a weird thing to do. Just like
think it's
lick
kind of-
public
Yeah,
food.
I don't
It's-
do that.
I don't get it.
Bro, I licked your bar back
Yeah, but-
stage just earlier, bro. You ate it.
I don't get it.
She's so open about hating sweets too, so this is what's weird, you know what I mean? She just goes for the one lick and then puts it back. That's an act of defiance. She was-
All right,
She's out
guys.
there trying
From
to-
incidents that ended in violence to relationships that ended in divorce. We're talking more about that after the break.
Up next, we're running down 2018's biggest Hollywood divorces so far. And later, which celebrity couples have survived major trouble in paradise.
You've read the magazine, now plug into the music you love and the news you can't live without on Popstar Radio. Listen worldwide wherever you go. Download the app or go to popstaronline.com.
And we're back. Sadly, not all relationships get a happy ever after. Let's quickly go through some of Hollywood's biggest divorces so far. Jennifer Aniston and Justin Theroux. Did you see that one coming?
No, I didn't
No.
even know that they got a divorce.
Oh, surprise.
Well, surprise.
So does that mean her and Brad are gonna?
I mean, look, guys, it's tough these days having a relationship, you know?
Yeah.
Is it?
Information's flying so fast, everything's changing so fast. I mean, I feel like it's just the norm now to get divorces. It's sad.
No, I disagree.
Well,
I think you
I
can
mean, it's
still make
Jennifer
it work.
Aniston's second, third.
Oh, wait, it's like Tom Hanks and his wife have stayed together, right?
Yeah,
there are like a couple
true.
of couples that have like made it last,
Have
but I
gone
do
the
feel like
distance.
in Hollywood, it is much more common.
Really
and
hard.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Sometimes when such a big deal is made on the relationship, then it's like when they get
Pressure.
divorced, it's like such a shock.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so Colton Haynes has filed for divorce from husband Jeff Leatham. After just months of marriage, they got married late last year in a ceremony officiated by Kris Jenner. They seemed so in love, right?
This is a roller coaster. Like Colton Haynes comes out, gets engaged, gets married, divorced. Like
Jenner shows up.
Kris Jenner's in the mix. Like it's just
Crazy.
Yeah.
what happened?
Logic also announced he was separating from his wife, Jessica Andrea, amidst rumors that he was cheating with he denied.
That hurt.
It's just illogical.
Yeah. I can't see
I'm
my
very
man
sorry,
Logic
but I'm
doing
not.
that.
No, I don't think he did.
Look.
They both, had comments on Instagram where they're like, everything's good, moving forward, peace, love, positivity, all of Logic's, shtick. And
Shtick, like
Peace and
love
love
and
and
empowerment.
good things for the world.
yeah, but no, I mean this hurt because like he's such a down to earth guy
Yeah.
in the rap community, and he's been with this girl for so long.
Totally.
It seemed like the perfect thing. He bought her like this huge G-Wagon, like Mercedes thing, like
it was on
big
YouTube, wasn't it?
public display of
Well, then
affection
everything
and
must have
love
been
and
Yeah.
but really, and then it's just weird for this to all end out of nowhere.
Okay, anyways, Rebecca Gayheart filed for divorce from Eric Dane early this year. They were together for so long and have stood beside each other through so many huge trials and challenges. Really thought that one was gonna last. What happened?
I don't know, but I worked with Eric Dane last year, so this is actually the first time I'm hearing this.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this is really
Send him a
sad.
note.
Yeah.
Send him a note.
Send him a note!
Is that a thing you do for divorce? You
Send a note.
condolences.
No, but like,
or
Like a sympathy card,
congratulations.
a sympathy card,
Yeah, I
maybe
don't know.
with like a teddy
Edible
bear.
arrangement
Yeah.
or something.
And-
I don't
and-
know.
Yeah.
Fruit.
What do you send people when they get divorced?
You don't,
don't
but
send
maybe
them
it should
Like
be a thing.
raisins or
No, you guys, you
Crazy.
go out, you go to the bar, you look for your next ex-wife.
You send them another wife.
And then their separation that rocked the nation
What?
and the universe. To
The
be honest,
universe?
Channing Tatum and Jenna Duane, that really hurt.
That's crazy.
I mean, I don't know there's so many reasons a relationship can fall apart.
Macarena being one.
What? The
Like the dance, the Macarena?
Yeah, I'm just like, maybe it was like a dance conflict.
Oh my God.
Conflict of dance.
Didn't
Gotcha.
really make sense, but
so they're not
That
wrestlers?
one got me.
It was a Macarena issue.
Yeah, yep.
Okay,
Tell
now
us
we
more.
move on to relationships who have managed to survive despite huge scandals that come their way when we return.
Yeah.
Coming up next, these Hollywood relationships stayed strong despite some pretty big scandals.
Looking for the latest in celebrity news, summer, fashion trends, and the hottest events in town? Be sure to get your copy of Popstar magazine out now. And we're back. One of the most talked about scandals recently has been the one that involves Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson. Imagine being heavily pregnant and about to give birth and then finding out with the whole world that your baby daddy's been sleeping around.
I know that this is people's lives, and it's serious and everything like that. This is my favorite celebrity cheating scandal.
What?
It's on video. It's like,
Oh, yeah,
it's
it is.
rare that it's on
video?
video. Where the guy,
bad.
Tristan's just sitting here, there's two girls, they're making out on top of him, and
No,
he's making out with
no,
them.
there's two
it's
girls?
amazing.
Khloe has apparently given him a second chance,
Right.
and they are still together.
My man is
Some
living the video
couples in
game
the limelight
life.
have shown that they are able to survive the scandals and issues that they've had to face. Like Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade, he fathered a child when they were on a short break, but now they are happily married.
Yeah, I think there's this weird,
We were on a break.
it's like a graph where it's like talent, fame, money, infidelity, okay. It's like
Okay.
one of those.
First off,
I don't know that you know math.
she probably saw that video, and I don't know how she can go back to her man after there's two videos. There's two.
How do you
there's
ever
two
trust
videos?
someone
so there's a
again?
second one of like
Wait,
the
this
girl
is a whole
walking
new
out of the
scenario.
hotel, in and out of the hotel room.
I mean, couples definitely can come back from some difficult situations, but that's pretty gnarly.
That's
and
what's
when
up,
it's
and you're
in the
watching it.
Yeah,
Once
and when
a
it's
cheater,
in the
always a
public.
cheater.
She showed
I
up
agree.
at a Cavs game, recently after that.
Yeah.
So she's,
Well-
I don't know.
Well, for Dwayne Wade, they were on a break.
Tori Spelling and Dean McDermott, they cheated on their significant others to be together, and then Dean stepped out on her. But they dealt with their issues on their reality show. That's one way to go about that.
Best way to work your issues out is
Put
on
a
a reality
camera,
show.
Yeah,
you
let's
know?
put a camera in front of us. Really
Sounds
delicate
great. Like you should be in a big
interaction.
fight and then be like, whoa, can we put the camera on?
Yeah.
Stop.
Let's
it.
run that
In
again.
a sense, it may commit you though and keep you accountable, right?
Camera.
So like, you know, like you have an argument with your significant other, and you're like, "But you said this,
Right.
Why you gotta say it like that?"
Let's
And you're like,
roll
"Wait,
back the
Literally
tape.
roll back the tape.
You know,
Yeah.
Stop
Sometimes
those
sometimes you want that.
Too surprised, considering how they started dating. You know.
Yeah, it's a tough one. It's definitely a tough one.
Cheating for me is just a
Just to know.
Just to know.
Bye.
Could never go back. David Boreanaz publicly admitted to his infidelity a few years back and said he hopes he can still save his tainted marriage. And looks like whatever he did worked. They're still very much together.
Look, I mean,
How I feel about that. So.
there's lots to say that cheating doesn't have to be the end of a relationship, but man, that's got to be so hard to come back from.
So hard.
Yeah.
Another David has been plagued with cheating allegations throughout the years, David Beckham. But he and wife Victoria worked things out and are happy, in love, and raising an awesome family.
I didn't know this.
Hey, even I wouldn't let Posh Spice go.
I didn't know this. What?
How do we know that they're happy and having this like amazing? We don't know.
Victoria
Right,
Beckham
yeah.
never looks
Instagram.
happy.
Exactly.
And Victoria Beckham never does
He
look
never
happy.
looks happy. So,
Yeah, Posh Spice never looks happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't
It's a-
know
yeah,
that. We
we're
can't
not
know what
there.
the relationship
We're
is.
not there.
And then there's mega couple Jay and Bey. When Beyonce's Lemonade came out, it told the story of a woman who had been cheated on. That got everyone wondering. And then Jay-Z released 444 full of apologies to Beyonce and their daughter. He finally came clean about cheating. They worked throughout it via their music, and now they are stronger than ever.
Yeah, he actually had an interview where he talked about when he was in the studio listening to all the music being made that Beyonce was making. He said it was the most painful, experience he experienced. It really hurt, but they pushed through it. I think it's quite admirable that the man can just come clean and humble down. I got respect for Jay, even though what he did wasn't right. How he handled it.
How do you cheat on Beyonce?
Yeah, seriously though.
Beyonce.
Then she's like, sit your butt down and you listen to what I gotta say.
Right.
And you listen to me make this, and then you're gonna come to every concert and you're gonna hear it over and over again until you die.
How often do you hear about the girl cheating and that in general, and then the guy taking her back after she's cheated? I feel like most of the stories are centered around like these guys cheating on the girls, and then they either take them back or not. I find that interesting.
because
More
that
often than
narrative
not, you
happens
don't
over and over
hear
again.
that it's the woman who cheated,
more
even
often
though it
than not.
happens.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you just hear about it less. I don't know why.
Well, talking about these couples has truly been interesting and definitely entertaining. And we'll definitely have more fascinating stuff for you next time. And I'd like to thank my friends, Noah Matthews,
Yeah.
Maiara Walsh, Devon Werkheiser,
Yeah.
Sheridan Peirce,
Hey.
and Jibrizy. I'm Elizabeth Stanton, and this is Popstar This Week.